Feelings which cannot be consciously accessed are defensively projected into another person in order to invoke the thoughts or feelings projected. Now, I know we think we live in modern times, but in terms of your version of reality, I think for a lot of us, we're still just cavemen, just banging rocks together, trying to make fire. If you've got that false, fake persona of reality,
who knows I'm weak,
and you're just banging rocks together,
who knows I'm afraid,
and not aware of these thoughts or feelings being projected in order to evoke projection, and things can be tough. In my experience, control can be so embedded in your own human psyche, this unconscious part of you can't access, that you build around it and you project around it and you can create anything, companies or brands or pain or coping or alcoholism or just this little thing that you just simply can't access in your mind. And once you do that, that then engulfs and becomes you, and you can create this extraordinary life. And I guess so the question is, how do we get there? We as in every individual person to that little thing. And this is from our old friends at Wiki, projective identification. The one person does not use the other merely as a hook to hang projections on. He or she strives it to find it in the other, or to induce the other to become the very embodiment of projection. Because you can't access stuff in yourself, thoughts, emotions, feelings, whatever, you project it onto others, and then you strive to find it, to induce the other person to become the very embodiment of projection. Cavemen, man make fire, man make fire. Is that just not incredible that we do that? Like, I think it is. This bit here, where I put the thing up, that's not cut and then repeat. I film that every day. Okay, first order of business is to set the microphone up, as I read somewhere online that the sound is actually more important than the video on YouTube. Okay, first order of business is 2 days ago I managed to get myself onto one of these sites of the dates, the empowerment of womanhood. You've heard of this woman before, Whitney Wolfe Herd. She's empowering women to make the first move. Why is it so hard to know what to write on a dating application? So here I've gone for the classic host of the self-discovery show, too smart for my own good, rockets, almost escaped the 9 to 5 celebration, let's find extraordinary together. Lazy, loutish or illiterate, go left. I don't know. Here, this is the bit I like. We'll get on if you're a free spirit who wants to conquer the world. That is a fact. That is true. There's a photo of me here with my shirt off. They have some policies where you can't upload a torso shot. Not that that's really my thing, but that's good. I think that's good. And here's a photo of me. Favourite quality in a person? Brave, daring, adventure. That's true. Now, I don't know why I put this photo in. It's really old. It's like 14 years old now. The guy in the Pink Panther suit. Yeah, he's gone far in life. After work, you can find me delivering the dream. What did you have for lunch 4 days ago? Certainly feeling this transition from being in your early 20s to now. It's different, you know. It's not about what I can show other people or what do I want. It's, you know, what can you create? What can you? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. There are an awful lot of 35 plus, very attractive, who seem to be educated women out there. What's going on? Anyway, to business. First point of call is my morning journaling. I'm going to take a screenshot now at 07:59, and show it to you. Understanding yourself and becoming your full self and knowing who you are, you have demons inside. No matter who you are or what you've achieved or what's going on in your life, you have these things inside of yourself that you have to face. You have to get them out into your conscious realm. And for me, I am absolutely loving doing the self-discovery show. I cannot believe that I can even conceive to the most fraction of that little much of a percentage that building a machine of psychological change is possible, and helping people to emerge from themselves through self-work is actually a thing. And I just can't believe I wasn't doing this sooner. I can't believe I wasn't doing this 10 years ago. I had this idea back in 2010. It wasn't quite Change Machine and the Self-Discovery Show, but it was why isn't there a way for people to learn more about themselves? Why isn't there a way for something? I knew there was something there, and I was met with the response of, but we have our system of education. That's why we have it. And I was like, no, that's not it. And just that little thought just lay dormant for so many years, and now it's just come back in this phenomenal loop. And now we have social media, and now I have all this professional work experience, and now I can do things that my 10-year ago self couldn't. But it's still hard. I think losing time to trauma or mental illness or even relationships, or just, I think losing time sucks because we don't have much of it. However, every day is a new life to a wise man. Every day you can start afresh to some degree. Obviously you can't wake up brand new because you're not going to know what's going on. And here on the Self-Discovery Show, I aim to help you find out who you are, to understand yourself and become a better version of who you are through self-work, through taking an extreme ownership attitude towards your life.
Did you ever read a book called Extreme Ownership, written by a couple of Navy SEALs?
War is a nightmare.
This is my version of reality. It's becoming from my body. I can change it if I change who I am. There's this chap called Mark Mahoney, and he wrote a fantastic book about constructive psychotherapy, about this thing called constructivism, how people create their own reality based on their own experiences. It's what they're experiencing, and they build their reality from what it is that they see. Human experience exists in your body, not what they're being told or not what they're being shown. And I have here this passage from his book, The Human Change Process. 3 questions are fundamental to the profession of psychotherapy. Can humans change? Can people help one another change? Are some forms of helping better than others? The questions seem simple. The answers are more complicated than one might expect, and good answers lead to further questions. Can we change? Yes, but it's rarely easy, simple, or pleasant. We are in fact capable of more change than most scientists and therapists had imagined. We are incredibly resilient and creative life form, and we are capable of surviving and adapting to circumstances that stretch the imagination. But human change is more complex and difficult than many see. So your version of reality is different to mine. This means version of reality, and you can change it. You can adapt it, you can evolve, you can become a wise man, where every day is a new life as you move forward through time. And every day becomes something new. Every day becomes a new life for you as you get whatever is in your body out of your body. Did I wear this jumper yesterday?